Hey Royal Ones, it's Beyonce and I'm back in the ballroom. Queen Bee of the Ball is back and it's my favorite time of the year. We're doing it really big this year, so you're not going to want to miss it.
Hey, it's that time again. Don't miss me. Since last Christmas, it's time for us to have a good time again. If you are new here, I am Beyonce, Queen Bee of the Ball, and baby, I'm back in the ballroom because the Christmas season is my special and favorite holiday of them all. I like to sparkle, and I might go a little bit over the top. If that sounds like something that you're into, come on in. You will not regret it, baby. So this year, I have something that I've never seen that is inspiring me this holiday season. I've never seen it done as a theme. You know what? Let me show you. Let me give you a clue. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think it's gonna be. Swan Lake. Everything in this queendom is going to be in honor and homage of Swan Lake, the ballet, honey. Yes, we're going to the ballet this holiday season, and we're not just gonna do the Nutcracker because why would we do that at Queen Bee of the Ball? We're gonna do something that is very elegant, very whimsical, but of course. And basically it's inspiring me right now. So I'm all about the swan right now. I do love ballet. You might even get a pirouette or two out of me this holiday season. We'll have to see. But I want to show you before we get started. You know I'm going to take you with me as I design my Christmas trees. And I'm going to start with our big boy like we did last year, my 12-foot Christmas tree that was emerald green with a Swarovski topper last year. Yeah, we're going to just make her everything blue. Blue, blue, blue is what it is. And we are not sad. We are not melancholy, darling. Our blue is going to be absolutely fabulous. So this year, my large Swan Lake tree, and you're going to see this Swan Lake theme threaded throughout every single tree that I do this holiday season. And you know I do a good amount. Everything's going to be blue. We have all types of shades of blue. So I want to show you a little bit of a haul before we get started. These bows were so cute. If you know, you know. You've probably seen them at Hobby to the Lobby. However, you know, Queen Bee of the Ball, we just can't do anything mundane, darling. We got to add a little bit of sparkle. So I am going to make them extra special by attaching these beautiful buttons that are crystal. See if you can see that. Let me get that closer. Pretty. And I'm going to make several of those. I have a star of the show that I'm going to introduce you to. Her name is Perline. You will see her. And she will have a bow like that attached to her. You're going to see those bows also on the Christmas tree. So those things I got from Hobby Lobby. And of course, because it is Swan Lake, we're going to be leaning into tulle and fabrics. We're not going to be doing regular ribbon, although there's some beautiful ribbon out there. I just want to play with fabric, almost like you're dressing the tree. My 12-foot blue tree, you're going to see her gown, her tutu, if you will. And so we're going to just adorn her in the most fabulous way, of course. And of course it wouldn't be Swan Lake without the swan motif coming back over and over again. I think I got this one from, I don't remember. I've been out gallivanting all across the Christmas villages. Per usual, I think this one came from Ross, maybe? Home Goods, Ross. I've been to Hobby Lobby. I've been a little bit of everywhere. Carolina Pottery Barn. There's so many places. Don't ever limit yourself as you are looking for Christmas decor. And you want to think outside of the box, really and truly. Like these picks, for example. Look how whimsical these are. Don't they give you a little bit of swan? A little feathery appeal. I think these are going to be gorgeous. And I'm going to find a way to adorn the tree with them. But isn't that cute? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You can do something like that. Like we're gonna be in our creative bag, okay? If you don't know, now you know. Queen bee of the ball is a little bit outside. I think a little bit outside of the box. So, per usual, we're going to have beautiful picks. Here's an example of one picks, and of course, we're going to be playing with different hues of blue. I think this one came from Carola's Pottery Barn. Here's another one that is a flower. It's really pretty. And again, when it comes to thinking outside of the box, this is a tree that most people would probably just put, you know, as decor on a shelf, a counter, a table, but it's going to wind up being on one of my trees for sure. Isn't it beautiful?
Wow.
If you are new here, I do have a thing for pearls on my tree. I do lean a little bit into the glam each year. Even when the theme is different, we still got to glam it up a bit. And so this baby is going to be beautiful on one of my trees for sure. Again, more swans. And look at this. Again, thinking outside of the box. You will probably spy. Let's see what this is. I don't know. Oh, well, this is not a bit out of the box. This is actually, I'm probably going to put this somewhere. Because I'm actually going to have a green swan tree too. Oh, so many things you'll have to come back for. Maybe I'll do a green haul for the next video and focus on some of the blue things. Because you're going to watch me decorate my 12-foot blue Swan Lake tree this year. But look at this. I have to show you this. This baby is going to be used in a very unorthodox way. Not on this tree, but you'll have to come back to see how I do that. We have bows and bows, bows, and bows. For the Swan Lake, we're leaning into ballet, ballerinas. And of course, ballerinas have to have bows, right? So if our tree is going to be a ballerina, well then, she'll have to have bows, darling. So without further ado, here's some more, here's some more. I think we should just get started. What do you think? Let's go.
I grabbed some fabric from Hobby Lobby this year because I wanted to dress my blue swan tree. And I wanted her to have a gown that had a train cascading off of the side in front of my little nutcracker there. I call him Safi. So, if you've been here before, you know that one of my hacks on the 12-foot Christmas tree is to decorate the top of the tree before I attach it. So I needed to ensure that I've had everything on there. My topper, which I'm going to make, and you'll see that shortly. And the extra lights, everything needed to be attached to the top of the tree before we actually reattached it to the rest of the tree. I knew that I wanted to have a swan as a part of the topper for this tree, but I also knew that it needed to be lightweight. So I ordered a plush swan, and you'll see what I did to it to just jazz it up a little bit. It was time to reattach the topper, and I needed some help from my superhero hubby.
was finally coming together, and I'm going to continue to add layers upon layers because that's what I do in my tree designs. But I also get that feeling when I know it's done, and we are not there yet. So just sit back, relax, have your coffee or hot cocoa, and watch me work. I love how the mirror behind this Christmas tree really plays to making it even more grand than it is. But this year I want to use this mirror as a part of the design. You'll have to see what I do on the back of that tree that plays so nicely with the mirror behind it. I told you I would make some more of those bows to go on this Christmas tree and adorn it just like it's adorning Pearline, and here they are. A part of my design this year includes 2 slim flocked trees alongside the 12-foot tree to act like almost a trinity, a trifecta, if you will, of grand ballerina greatness. I want to just give you some time to look at this tree from a variety of angles because honestly, I feel like the video and pictures don't do it justice. It is awe-inspiring in person. I could just sit here and look at this tree for hours. I'm really happy with it, and I hope it's bringing you as much joy as it's bringing me. How many swans do you spy on the Blue Swan Christmas tree? And how did I do? Let me know in the comments what you think about this Christmas tree. I am swooning. I absolutely love this tree this year. And this is my first time doing a blue tree. I'm in love. I like how the mirror is there in the back of this Christmas tree. It gives a nice expansive effect, but I want to do something very special on the back of this tree. Instead of filling it with ornaments, I want to make it look like a corset with ribbon, and well, I'll just show you.
you enjoyed this Swan Lake Christmas theme of mine that I'm starting this season. And that's right, I'm just getting started. So let me know if you want a Christmas tree a week from my Swan Lake theme. I will definitely come back and bring you the joy. But do like, comment, engage, do all of the things. Because here at Queen Bee of the Ball, we live, love, and design to our heart's content. It's Queen Bee of the Ball.